We're gonna clean this spot and mow and whack that and that. And you can't see this. I get that out of there. And that's my face to drag off all the wood. I'll do it tomorrow. But I want to show you, got that. The viola. You see, this is one plant, it's big. Versus the smaller version that you see all over. They're not flowering right now. This one gets nice big flowers. Just one plant. I gotta learn the difference. Okay, I got up a fire. I'm gonna plant stuff there. The honeysuckle still can grow on those roots. I gotta finish all this. I'm gonna make another smaller version of that here, and then here. Plant stuff here. Here's phlox and stuff, echinacea. Oop. See, we have those. And then kind of finish planting stuff in here. Phlox. I gotta pot up some sunflowers before they take over the phlox. More wood chips. I want to do a lot of that tomorrow. Oh, and here's little plants. I gotta deadhead all these. So they start to grow. Just the bigger flowers. These little calendulas and those. Toothache plant. I got more of those. All these. And there's all zinnias around the deck. But then I gotta do this. There's 2 bee bombs in there. And then I'm working on this. I gotta cut all these branches. But I guess they're gonna go over the side here. I have another mushroom spot over the side. And finish this. And I'm gonna use all the cobblestones. And take all the shit off the deck there. I don't have a table back here for like shadier plants. So, and then once I cut all these down, this would be nicer. But this is all those, look, it's filled with those big ones. So I'm gonna put a lot of them in there. I'll put some by Mother Mary. And see? But they sell those at the nursery like $10 each when they're big. And then dig all this shit out, and I'll put some here. Boom, 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 whatever. I'll bring the table over here when I'm done with it. I'll clean this out right here. Yeah, just more. And clean around till there. Wedge them out a little bit. And then it'll be all the way nice around the house. Anyway, that's it. And more of these. I'll finish that circle in the front. I'll pot a lot of these up and then I'll mow it. They always come back, but I want to pot a lot of them up first. And I want to cut all this down. Some of them are broke. It's going to be rough to get out. I have to wait for them to fall on their own. We'll cut the whole tree down. Weed out these strawberries. Just going to bring it around. The dog's inside waiting to eat. I'm gonna plant those. Yeah, it's nice. Ooh, look at that guy. And then finish all this. I'm gonna transplant that if it does well there. And I kind of wanna. I gotta weed around all these hostas. She'll also be done if I have to spend 5 hours a day at that guy's place last year. It was nice though. I met a lot of good people. Still, all this shit would we have to do it right now. And what else? I'll clean all this up tomorrow. I'll do that. I'll move the table over there. These are getting planted over there. I'll finish the circle. I'll put the big pots. There's a couple really big ones. And there's a really big one by where I park. Maybe I'll put them right here. And I gotta keep the zinnias on the deck because of they get eaten every time. I'm gonna move some of these around. I'm gonna plant some of these. Pretty. And then whack. I mowed around the back right here. I gotta cut these trees down too. Yeah. Alright. Where are you? There he is. Hello, you want to eat? Oh, you want this to stay in. Say hello to Melody. I love you. Becky, I love you. Alright, let's eat. Come on.